Lovely viewers, welcome back to the channel, because today's update is going to send shockwaves across the internet and leave you grinning from ear to ear. Are you ready for this? Song Hye Kyo has just been spotted wearing a necklace with Lee Min-ho's name on it, and fans all over the world are losing their minds. Yes, you heard that right, this is not just a rumor. This is something that has been captured and shared, and the internet is on fire with reactions. Now let's dive straight into the details because this moment is just too good to keep you waiting. Song Hye Kyo recently attended a private event, looking as stunning as ever in her signature elegant style. But what really stole the spotlight wasn't just her glowing beauty, it was the delicate, sparkling necklace hanging around her neck. At first glance, it seemed like a simple piece of jewelry, but fans with eagle eyes zoomed in on those high-definition photos, and what did they see? The name Lee Min-ho engraved in elegant, shimmering letters. Lovely viewers, can you even handle that level of romantic symbolism? This is the kind of thing that speaks louder than 1,000 words. People immediately began asking, what does this mean? Is this a subtle confirmation of their relationship? Is she telling the world in her own quiet, classy way? Because let's be honest, Song Hye Kyo is not the type to wear something that personal unless it truly means something special. And given the timing of everything, the new mansion, their growing family, and now this necklace, it feels like everything is connecting into one beautiful love story. Now let's talk about the necklace itself because, oh my goodness, it's absolutely stunning. Reports suggest that it's a custom-made piece from a high-end luxury jewelry brand, featuring 18-karat gold and tiny diamonds that sparkle with every movement. The name Lee Min-ho is engraved in an elegant cursive font, making it not just an accessory but a statement, a declaration of love worn close to her heart. Isn't that just the most romantic gesture ever? And here's where it gets even more interesting. This spotting wasn't just a quick moment. Sources say she wore this necklace throughout the event, completely unbothered by the cameras. That's a big deal because Song Hye Kyo is known for being private, yet this time she made no attempt to hide it. If that's not confidence in love, then what is? Fans are already saying things like, this is her soft launch of their relationship, and honestly, it feels like that might be true. Lovely viewers, you should have seen the explosion on social media after those pictures went viral. Twitter, Instagram, and fan forums are filled with comments like, she's literally wearing his name on her heart. And, this is the most romantic thing I've seen all year. Some fans are even editing those photos and adding captions like, couple goals and power couple of the decade. The energy online is insane right now, and honestly we're here for it. But wait, that's not all. Insiders are whispering that this necklace wasn't just a random piece. It was actually a gift from Lee Min-ho himself. How sweet is that? Imagine him personally choosing or even designing this necklace for her, wanting her to have something special that reminds her of him no matter where she goes. That level of thoughtfulness is melting hearts everywhere. And you know what makes it even better? She clearly loves it so much that she chose to wear it publicly, in front of cameras, knowing the world would notice. That says everything, doesn't it? Now here's a question for you, lovely viewers. What do you think this means? Is this Song Hye Kyo's subtle way of confirming that she and Lee Min-ho are more than just close friends? Or is it a sweet keepsake that she decided to wear for personal reasons, regardless of the public reaction? Whatever the case, it's clear that this necklace has a story, and that story is sending fans into a frenzy. And let's not forget the timing. This comes right after reports about Lee Min-ho buying a luxurious mansion for her and their baby, making fans believe that their relationship is stronger than ever. Some are even speculating that this necklace could be part of an even bigger surprise. Maybe an engagement, maybe a personal anniversary gift, or even something connected to a secret celebration between the two. The possibilities are endless, and every detail makes this story more exciting. Lovely viewers, I have to say, if this necklace is indeed a romantic gesture from Lee Min-ho, then he is absolutely winning at love right now. He knows how to make a woman feel special, and Song Hye Kyo wearing that necklace proudly is the kind of confirmation fans have been dreaming of for years. And if these two ever decide to share their love story publicly, it will break the internet in seconds because the world is clearly rooting for them. Before we wrap up, I want to hear your thoughts. What do you think about Song Hye Kyo wearing this necklace with Lee Min-ho's name? Do you believe it's a bold confirmation of their love, or do you think it's something deeper, like a meaningful token between the two that she couldn't resist wearing? Let's get the conversation started in the comments because I know you all have so much to say about this. Stay tuned, lovely viewers, because I have a feeling this is just the beginning of something even bigger. If Song Hye Kyo is ready to wear his name in public, what could be next? A joint appearance? A surprise announcement? Maybe even wedding bells in the near future? Whatever happens, you know we'll be right here to bring you every detail. As I was saying, this love story feels like it's unfolding in real time before our eyes. And this necklace moment is just the spark that has lit an even bigger fire of excitement among fans and insiders alike. After Song Hye Kyo was spotted wearing that delicate piece engraved with Lee Min-ho's name, conversations haven't stopped. Everywhere you look, people are dissecting every detail, every photo angle, every smile she gave while wearing it. And honestly, who can blame them? This isn't just a random accessory. This is a statement, a symbol, and possibly a preview of something huge coming our way. Now, here's where it gets even more romantic. Insiders are claiming that Lee Min-ho personally delivered this necklace to Song Hye Kyo in the most heart-melting way. Picture this. A quiet evening, just the two of them, no cameras, no distractions. He reportedly handed her a small velvet box with that necklace inside, along with a handwritten note that said something along the lines of, "Wherever you go, take me with you." Can you feel that? The softness, the intimacy of such a gesture? It's no wonder she decided to wear it out in public, almost like saying, "Yes, he's with me in every way that matters." Fans are having the time of their lives with this revelation. Some are even creating fan art of Song Hye Kyo holding the necklace, with captions like, "Her heart already knows," and "Lee Min-ho's queen." TikTok edits are flooding the internet, mixing clips of their past interviews with slow-motion shots of the necklace shining under the lights. Honestly, the fandom energy right now feels like we're watching the grand finale of a romance drama. Only this time it's real. But let's pause for a second and think about what this truly means. Song Hye Kyo has always been very private about her personal life, so for her to step out wearing something so meaningful and let the cameras capture it, that's not accidental. That's intentional. That's a statement of comfort, of confidence, and perhaps of love that doesn't need words to be understood. And if we connect the dots, the luxurious mansion Lee Min-ho reportedly bought, the recent family-centered whispers, and now this necklace, it feels like the pieces are forming a very clear picture. Insiders are also saying that the necklace might not be the only piece of jewelry involved here. Rumor has it that there's a matching bracelet designed exclusively for Lee Min-ho, engraved with something deeply personal, possibly Song Hye Kyo's initials or even a private symbol only they understand. Imagine them both wearing tokens of each other, like a secret bond that only they share. That would be beyond romantic, wouldn't it? And speaking of romance, there are even louder whispers now about an upcoming event that could shake the entertainment industry. A private celebration, maybe an engagement announcement, and guess where people think it will happen? Yes, in that jaw-dropping mansion he just bought. Fans are already predicting that this necklace could be a prelude to something bigger, like an engagement ring that might make its appearance very soon. And honestly, lovely viewers, if that happens, we will all collectively lose our minds. Now, let's not forget the celebrity world reactions because they are just as interesting. A few of their closest friends have been dropping subtle hints on social media. Cryptic captions like, "Happiness looks good on her," and "Some love stories are worth waiting for." Could these be indirect confirmations? Fans think so, and the discussions are wild. People are analyzing every emoji, every Instagram story, trying to piece together what's going on behind the scenes. And here's something even more intriguing. What if Song Hye Kyo wearing this necklace wasn't just for a random event, but part of a bigger plan? Some fans believe this could be her way of slowly easing the public into their love story, a soft reveal before a grand announcement. Others think it's simply a beautiful, personal gesture that she didn't bother hiding because she's finally in a space where she feels secure and happy. Either way, it speaks volumes about where they are emotionally. Comfortable, confident, and perhaps ready for the next chapter. Lovely viewers, I want you to close your eyes for a moment and imagine this. The two of them sitting on that stunning balcony of their mansion, the city lights glowing in the background, her wearing that necklace while he holds her hand. Doesn't that sound like a scene straight out of a romantic drama? Only this time it's real. This isn't a script. This is life, and we're witnessing it unfold in the most magical way possible. Before I continue, let me ask you, what do you think this necklace truly signifies? Is it just a sweet token of love? Or is it an unspoken promise of something even bigger, like marriage or a lifelong commitment? Drop your thoughts in the comments because I know you all have some amazing insights and theories that we need to talk about. And don't go anywhere because what I'm about to tell you next will make you gasp. There are new whispers, very strong ones, that Lee Min-ho might be planning something monumental for Song Hye Kyo's upcoming special day. And this necklace might have been just the beginning of a series of romantic surprises. If what I'm hearing is correct, we are in for an update that could break the internet in seconds. As I was saying, the best part of this story is yet to come, and you won't believe what people are whispering about now. Reports from insiders claim that Lee Min-ho is planning something so huge for Song Hye Kyo that even the closest friends are struggling to keep it a secret. If the rumors are true, the necklace was just the opening act in a love story that's about to reach its most magical chapter yet. So what is this surprise that has everyone on edge? Well, sources say Lee Min-ho has been working behind the scenes to organize an unforgettable romantic gesture, something that will not only melt Song Hye Kyo's heart but also set new standards for love in the entertainment world. Some are calling it an event of a lifetime. Imagine this: an intimate candlelit dinner in their luxurious mansion, followed by a private performance of a song he wrote just for her. And wait for it, a sparkling ring that could easily rival royal engagement rings. Fans believe that this could be the grand proposal everyone has been waiting for. Can you imagine that moment? Song Hye Kyo wearing the necklace with his name, sitting across from him, and then suddenly he pulls out a ring. Lovely viewers, my heart is racing just thinking about it. And here's where things get even more intense. There are whispers that Lee Min-ho has already contacted a luxury jeweler to design a ring that perfectly complements the necklace. Yes, the same elegant style, the same personal touch, but this time with a massive diamond that screams commitment. If this is true, then we're about to witness one of the most iconic proposals in Korean entertainment history. Meanwhile, the internet is a storm of speculation. Fans are already posting comments like, "The necklace was the teaser, the ring will be the main event." And Lee Min-ho is writing a real-life drama, and we're all the audience. TikTok edits are now going viral, predicting the engagement scene, using clips of both stars from their past projects but adding the necklace detail in slow motion. It's like the entire fandom is collectively scripting the next big moment. And honestly, it's beautiful to see how invested everyone is in their happiness. Now, let's talk about how Song Hye Kyo has been handling all this attention because, as you know, she's always been very private. But the way she confidently wore that necklace without trying to hide it speaks volumes. Insiders close to her say she's been glowing lately, smiling more, and radiating the kind of happiness you can't fake. One source even said, "She seems like someone who has finally found her safe place." That statement alone is enough to make anyone emotional because, after everything she has gone through, this feels like the peace and love she truly deserves. And let's not forget the baby. If this proposal does happen, it won't just be a romantic union. It will be a celebration of family. Fans are already imagining a scene where their little one is present when Lee Min-ho pops the question, maybe even wearing a tiny outfit with the words, "Will you marry Daddy?" embroidered on it. Just picture that, Song Hye Kyo in tears, Lee Min-ho on one knee, the baby giggling in the background. Doesn't that sound like the most heartwarming moment ever? Lovely viewers, there's also talk about the location of this rumored proposal. While some say it will happen at their mansion, others believe Lee Min-ho might go the extra mile and plan a destination proposal in a breathtaking location, perhaps somewhere meaningful to them like Paris or Jeju Island. Imagine the pictures, the romance, the pure beauty of such a moment. If that happens, the entire internet will stop functioning for at least 24 hours because everyone will be talking about it. Now let's take a step back and think about what this means for their future. If the engagement rumors turn out to be true, that means wedding bells might not be far behind. Fans are already speculating about what kind of wedding these two would have. Will it be a private, intimate ceremony or a grand event attended by all the biggest names in the industry? Will they release official photos, or will they keep everything under wraps? So many questions, and every possibility feels like a fairy tale waiting to happen. Before I continue, I want you to tell me, lovely viewers, do you think the necklace was just a romantic gift, or do you believe it's a prelude to something much bigger like an engagement or even a wedding? Drop your answers in the comments because your theories always make these discussions even more exciting. And don't go anywhere because the next thing I'm about to share will completely blow your mind. There are strong hints, yes, strong hints, that Lee Min-ho has been rehearsing something special for song Hye Kyo. And let's just say it involves music, candles, and a moment that could make headlines for weeks. If this turns out to be true, then what's coming next will be the most romantic chapter in this story yet. Stay tuned because you do not want to miss what's coming.